right, son, we're gonna play some games today.
Sure thing, Dad.
One's a bit older, the other's quite young. There's no relation but their father and son.
Not my real dad. Man, I don't know about y'all, but I'm really digging the new and improved No Relation.
Yeah, this format's working really well for us.
I feel great.
I'm full of energy, and we're on the 4th episode of our recording session, and like we haven't really had the lulls that we normally get out of hour-long episodes. We've been able. This is so you all know we're title smiths. We come up with some fun titles with great agony usually, but this has been instant.
Scrubbing
we finish an episode, we go.
and-
We don't remember what we did for the first 10 minutes.
Which is sometimes the funniest part of the whole fucking episode.
That's true. We do blow our loads early.
Hey, 1 in 3 men do the same thing. It's not a big deal.
We need to get a third man so that the two of us are okay.
It wouldn't work. This wouldn't work as a comedy trio, Auntie Donna style.
Auntie Donna. I'm sorry. That's probably one of the funniest things I will have ever seen in my entire life is the one episode where he's like, "You're being such a," and he draws out a square and then goes, "Cunt." I lost an organ that day, I'm pretty sure.
Have you seen much of their YouTube stuff?
No, I need to, but God, that like I like irreverent humor, and they definitely have like this nice irreverent style going about them. But that whole bit, I was not ready for.
Fuck, man.
Oh God,
So good.
just the fucking little noodle square, and then
Cunt. With a big smile on his face, you know he's happy about it.
yeah.
And they're all such Melbourne boys too, which is like, I'm amazed at the comedy transfers because a lot of it reads to me as very Aussie humor. I mean, some comedy is doesn't have
some comedy can be very universal, yeah. And like there's certain bits where it's like, yeah, there's obviously like, if you go too heavy on like your pop culture references and stuff like that, whatever. But certain cultural things are fairly broad. Like you can latch onto those pretty well. Like they did the whole thing about coffee. Like that's universal. Everybody fucking like the stay up juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like that whole bit. But they had a lot of American guests too.
That's true. Egg helms and all that.
And egg helms. So yeah, some of the weirder stuff, but that's the thing is like their comedy style is so irreverent that they could be making references to like very Australian things.
You wouldn't
but
even know.
like you wouldn't know because you're just reading it as irreverent.
Yeah.
So it's still funny, it's just not funny in the same way.
Which I guess makes it work. More so because the people who get it, and the people who don't get it still get it.
Yeah, they still get to have a laugh. Like it's still like, oh, that's still funny.
Give me. Oh.
So like I don't know, that to me is like a fucking like really that's smart comedy where you're like, okay, like we'll put in this deep level humor, but if you don't quite get that, it's still good.
Yeah.
Like, you can still laugh. So like I like references like that work out where it's just like, yeah.
I'm just glad that they're comedians who can make me laugh because I've been hard pressed to find something that is designed to be funny that makes me laugh because I'm fucking miserable. And
John Mulaney.
He's hit and miss for me. Sometimes he kills me. Sometimes I just blank face him.
Oh, that's fair. A lot of the stuff that I've watched of his has been like pretty clever and spot on. He did that show with the kids, and that one was weird. Also, apparently he was a big cokehead, and he just put himself into rehab or something. So that makes sense from his comment. Yeah, like no, that man's got the stage presence of someone on cocaine. I get it.
Yeah.
I understand.
I have a love-hate relationship with Bo Burnham.
Yes, I was about to bring him up too. Like I Bo Burnham gets a little preachy for me sometimes with his stand-up. Like
Yeah.
it's very it's like, here, this is why this is clever, and I get that that's part of the joke,
Yeah.
but
I
it
know
does get a
things.
little like browbeaty sometimes, you know?
For me, my biggest issue with him is he's a successful stand-up comedian, and he's younger than me, and I hate that. I fucking hate it.
There's a college humor skit about like someone will always be more successful than you at any given age. Like it's
Oh, that's fair.
and it just yeah, and it shows this guy going through like his life, and it's like him as like fucking a 5-year-old. And it's like, oh, I've got a clarinet, or like I got a little recorder, doot 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 doot. And then like it pans over to like fucking Mozart. It's like I composed an entire fucking symphony by the time I was 6, and you're just like, I can play Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Oh.
And then it just like it keeps moving forward through life, where it's just like, you know, it shows him as like an angsty like 16, 17-year-old whatever, and he's writing like dark poetry. He's like, yeah, I'm just like, and he just gets like fucking eyeliners, like, yeah, blah 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 blah. And it pans over. It's like, I'm Marie Shelley, and I wrote the fucking like the book that invented science fiction and is still talked about to this day. I'm only 17, and he's just like, yeah, I'm not gonna write anymore.
Oh, that's so real though. Fuck.
Right? Like. There will always be someone who's done something crazy at some age that you haven't gotten to yet, and it's fine. It ends with Usain Bolt.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no. So it's like it's like, oh, I did this thing at this age, and it's like I set a world record. It's like Bolt, and then like it cuts to someone else, and then is like because it keeps fast forwarding through this dude's life, and he's just like, oh god, now I'm this age, and I haven't even. What have I done now? And then like Usain Bolt shows up again. He goes, I'm not even this old yet. Who knows what I'll accomplish by now?
Fucking
Bolt! Fucking the Marie Shelley part fucking killed me. It's just like,
right.
yeah, I'm 17 and I wrote this fucking thing and I tore down all sorts of shit and I'm fucking badass. It's like, you are Marie Shelley. You are.
She actually was pretty fucking badass though.
Right? You know, it's you can't be mad at that. Like,
No.
you know.
Respect the hustle. You know?
Absolutely.
That romantic period hustle. Love it.
So, yeah, no, it's basically you just do what you can, you know, because the exemplars will always be out there doing, you know, exemplary.
But I want to be one. Elegy?
Our ship has sailed.
No, I'm going to be
Yeah.
one. I'm getting a new ship, and I'm going to make it out of success.
And then after a little while of sailing around on it, I'll have to replace bits and pieces and parts, and eventually it won't even be the same ship anymore.
Oh, man. My poor ship.
Fucking Theseus's socks.
Die. Thank you.
Die, you little thing. Die.
So he did turn himself around, which was nice.
Turn around. So whenever I think about like age and accomplishment, like I always hold in high adoration because of the age that he was when he landed the iconic role that set him on his path. But Alan Rickman.
Oh, yeah, no shit.
Alan Rickman was in his 40s when he got Die Hard. And
No shit.
like yeah, he he launched an acting career from there. Like and became like this well adored and brilliant actor, and like I idolize him. You know, I was very
How could you
upset
not?
by his passing. Yeah, like he's a fucking like he's inspiring in that sense, because like especially as I get older, I'm like, well, there's still time. I can still make things happen. It's not over yet. And I think that's one of the most, like, you can look at all the Bo Burnhams in the world that you want and go, wow, he's so successful, so young. He's done so many things. I'm going to look at the Alan Rickmans, where
Yeah.
it's like, you know what? They
Morgan
didn't give up.
Freemans.
Didn't give up, pushed and pressed on, and, like, still pursued what they wanted to pursue. And made it.
Yeah.
They may have made it a little later in life, but that's okay. That's an important thing to remember. You still have time. It's not over.
For sure. I mean, hell, one of the biggest, like, comedic and musical inspirations is Danny from Game Grumps. He didn't do fuck all until he was like mid-30s.
Mid-30s, yeah. No, he talks about that a lot too. Absolutely. And like that's completely fair. Like, you know, you just keep doing, because that's the marked difference, right? Is, you know, there's doing because you have a goal in mind, and then there's doing because it's part of your purpose, right? So for me, I do because I couldn't imagine doing anything else.
Yeah, no, same.
And it's like wherever I end up is wherever I end up. I'm still going to do. It's not like, you know, it's gonna suddenly fall out one day. I'm gonna go, you know what? I didn't make it to where I thought I was gonna make it by this age, so it's time to reinvest my opportunity. It's like that's not a thought that crosses my mind.
No,
it's like, no, I'm just gonna keep doing.
If my Twitch channel fails, I'm gonna kill myself, and I think it's.
Well, subscribe today, I guess.
And if no relation ever stops getting recorded,
I'm laughing, but it's actually very uncomfortable. Sorry, go ahead.
But no, it's like, what else would you do? You do because what else would you do? I'd be doing this regardless. If given the opportunity, I'd still want to hang out and play games. Even if it wasn't for a thing, like, I'd still want to make something of this. Fucking shit.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, you know, cracking jokes and trying to make other people laugh because the only other emotion I feel is crippling sadness has been pretty much like a driving factor in my life. So, like, it's a thing that I would do no matter what I was doing. You know? Yeah. Well, I was working a job, and it was soul crushing, and I felt miserable and went home every day and cried myself to sleep. I still went to work with the express purpose of trying to make other people happy.
Because you may as well, right?
Yeah, through humor. It brought me some semblance of joy.
God, I have a...
Sorry, I was channeling my inner Bo Burnham there.
No, I like it.
Yeah.
I still have a fucking vivid memory from primary school. I don't know what that equivalent of that is for you.
Primary is what, like 1 through 6?
1 through 6, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be elementary, yeah.
Where we had to do this. It was just like a little elementary school assignment of like, write down the things that make you happy and the things that you enjoy doing. And I wrote down, I like making people laugh. I distinctly remember that because this one fucking asshole in the class was like, I saw that you wrote down you like making people laugh, but you're not funny. To a fucking, like, 8-year-old. That was gutting, man. And I still remember.
You don't have to be, like, a particular thing to like a particular thing. Like, hold up.
I know, but, like, God, the 8-year-old me was like, well, I guess I'm not funny and I'm not allowed to do that anymore.
I like making music. I'm bad at it, but I like it, you know? It's
Yeah, right? I like making people laugh, but you're not funny.
I like,
like, what the fuck, man?
Well, then that's fine. I still like making people laugh. I appreciate those opportunities when I do get people to laugh. All the more. You're not funny. Hasn't stopped me so far. Oh, God, just like that level of blind optimism. Oh, I miss that.
Oh, wouldn't that be lovely? Jesus. We're so old, man. Not in body, but in mind. Fuck me.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm glad everyone tuned into No Relation for the happy-go-lucky little bit of, you know.
Such happy times today.
We're real scamps, you know. We're just out having a great time.
Everything's great.
Shit. I'm choking. Add that to the list of things that is awesome. No, I'm actually quite happy right now.
We do comedy because we're dead inside.
Doesn't everybody? Isn't that why anybody does comedy in any way?
I know, it's not even special anymore. Like, literally, you have entire comedic bits about people standing on stage and go, I do comedy because I'm dead inside, and everybody laughs.
Yeah. It's funny because it's
like,
true,
wow,
I guess.
I relate to that a little too much, but I can't do that joke anymore, so I hate this person.
And he's fucking 20, so fuck him.
Which means I may have thought of it first. I might be able to, hang on. Let me just go back and fabricate a website where I made this exact joke.
Yeah, I've got a YTMND about that joke. He wasn't there for that, but you know.
Oh my god, is YTMND even still around?
I hope so.
Oh my god, it is.
It is? Oh, I'm so happy.
Wait, what was the old thing to get like a random page? Because that's what I used to do. I just like fucking. Oh yeah, randoms. Here we go. Aw.
I'm just gonna. Cool. Oh shit, she's hot.
Oh shit.
Was her name Shilf?
Shilf, yeah.
Shitty MILF.
I can't think of a polite H word to use here.
There isn't.
I'm just getting some hoe, and like I just don't. I don't think that that's the best way to go about this. Because for one, that's kind of the point, and for two, that just doesn't seem like a very polite way to refer to her.
No, we don't know anything about her. She could be lovely.
Yeah. Oh! Well, no, I don't think that's much better.
Did you come up with something and immediately regret it?
Housewife, but yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
cool.
still essentially, it's still just essentially boiling her down to, you know, I think the problem with whatever we come up with is the ILF part, to be frank.
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
Frank.
I like Frank. Frank's a good guy.
And his wife's a fucking shilf. That's where they put their books in New Zealand. On a shelf.
On a shelf. Hey, put it up on the shelf. Fun fact, it's a great way to learn accents is to actually write it out phonetically. That's why I feel like that's why I've got a particular grasp on like the stereotypical Scottish is because I've seen it written out a lot.
Yeah, with the Scottish tweets and shit.
Yeah.
Dude, there
Oi.
is no dodging that. Fuck me.
What, the beam to the face?
Yeah.
Well, stop getting beamed in the face.
I'm trying, man, but it's just not working out for me. Like
yeah,
comedy.
you're fucked.
It was a really long trip between the save point and her.
Yeah. Is that why you, I see. Uh-huh.
Oh, look, I made it back in time, everybody.
Use the secret N64 memory card function.
Yeah, it's a modded N64.
Yeah. Modded so that the memory card goes in the system instead of the controller.
Yeah.
And that doesn't actually have any impact on how the games are played. But hey, see, look, if you're that far away, you can dodge, and then you just use fucking wind. Well, maybe better wind than that was shitty wind. She shilfed all over you.
Shilf the fuck out of me. Okay, so wind is kind of shifty.
I'm gonna need her to shilf the fuck out.
Can I maybe like, what's Magnet Rock do?
Rock her world.
Misses is what it fucking does. Can I wanna try again. Okay.
Do, 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 do. Down to Magnet Rock.
What about Avalanche? Okay.
Avalanche is just a lot of MP. It drops a lot of rocks around you. There's no snow involved though, so I feel very lied to.
Yeah, that's not how avalanches work. Okay, I can get 43. 43 off the magnet rock.
Awesome. She's got about 2,000 health. Good luck.
Yeah, so Wind Cutter seems to be doing fuck all. Fire! I'll use fire!
Shilf. If I Google Shilf, do I get... Oh, no. Oh. Apparently there's a definition. Apparently it's a word.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Straw.
Oh.
Yeah. And of course, without missing a beat, Urban Dictionary really coming through.
Yep.
Yeah, like a MILF, but for folks who are into sheep.
Come on.
So yeah, there's that.
Shit, bitch! Goddamn! Okay, yeah, that sucks.
She has 1,000 hit points.
1,000? Okay, that's a lot more tolerable.
1,000.
That's a bit more doable.
Apparently that laser beam dispels enchantments.
Oh.
So if you do attack or defense ups, that laser beam cuts it.
Interesting.
Yes. It is possible to dodge, but difficult. And then Dove Razor is used at a range.
Okay. So...
she is a pivotal encounter story-wise, and her battle reveals the big bad of the story. Did she talk to you?
She did. I wasn't really reading it.
Oh, well, it reveals the big bad, Mono.
It said Mammon or something.
Yeah, that's the big bad, Mammon.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I got that. That's good. I paid enough attention. Fuck
Game
you.
Boy Color, Quest Brian's Journey is a demake of Quest 64 for the Game Boy Color.
Oh.
What? Originally released in Japan on January 15th, 2000 under the title, and this is amazing, Elemental Tale, Jack's Great Adventure, Satan's Counterattack.
That's great. What a great name.
That is a mouthful. The storyline is very similar to Quest 64's plot. It is amplified, but the setup is still the same.
Huh.
Brian starts his adventure in Cleveland to find his father. Okay. Brian must also collect the elemental amulets that are guarded by 4 dangerous criminals to defeat the final boss and save the world from certain devastation. Akin to Quest 64's gameplay, the player controls Brian in an aerial view. He can also level up his elemental skills with experience points and also learn new spells. Enemies can also move about during confrontations, evading attacks. I didn't know that they did a Game Boy Color demake. That's impressive.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, Brian's Journey. Can I get some gameplay of this? I am infinitely curious. What the This is exactly what I was expecting it to be. It's a top-down view, like Zelda-esque sort of look.
Yeah.
So you know how you've got your ring that you move around in and do stuff in? In this, it's a square that pops up around you from your top-down view.
Oh.
This is astounding. Oh man. I gotta show this to you. This is good. Here we go. Okay.
Ow.
Here you go. You just gotta do the thing.
Where am I seeing this?
I shared on Discord.
Oh.
In the channel. You know.
Let me watch. Let me see. Let me do.
Yeah, just take a quick glance, just real quick, as if I was holding up a phone to show you really fast.
Oh boy. At least
Wait,
it
hang on, see
looks
if I
the
can cut to a
same.
battle really fast. Okay, here we go. Here's a battle.
Oh god, the square. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, wow. Anyway, yeah, so that's
Quest 64 portable.
Quest 64, Game Boy Color Edition.
Okay, I need magic. Piss
Oh my
off,
god,
shelf.
when he finishes a battle, you know how he jumps in the current one?
Yeah.
Or in 64? He does the same jump in the Game Boy Color one, except it's like 80 feet into the air.
Game Boy Color.
Do.
What a console.
Boy, that music is a decision.
In this? Or in the Game Boy?
In the Game Boy one. That is a decision. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Speaking of decision, have you won yet?
No. I am getting there. I found
Okay.
the most damaging move that I have.
Gotcha. And then you just kind of run away.
Yeah, run away and... hey! Why didn't I get a turn?
Good job.
That was bullshit.
Good fucking work. Oh, she's just lasering your ass.
Okay, then run away. Okay, that's horseshit.
I mean, you got her on that ledge. She ain't moving any past that. Well, she's shimmying over. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I can
That's a
kind
good
of
distance.
bring her around. But I can't hit her with the rock from here. That's the problem.
Gotcha.
And the rock is the hardest hitting shit that I've got.
Right.
Good thing is she always does this shimmy before she does the laser, so I know she's going to do it. So I can fuck off out of the way. Do a little
That's
healy
helpful.
doos, which is nice.
Little healy doos.
Yeah, fuck it. She hurts so
And then
bad.
she hits you with that shit. Yeah. You're running low on them imps.
Yeah.
You don't have any imps.
Yeah, that
Wow,
is not...
that's really gonna go. If maybe you hug her ass and do that avalanche move.
But I don't know
Kind
what
of
she'll
like
do if I
kind
get
of like
up
a Hail
close.
Mary. Huh?
If I get up close, I mean, is avalanche going to be good?
It depends on how many of those fucking rocks hit her, I guess.
I've got a save state. We're fine.
Yeah, no, experiment freely. It's all good. Your choices are beat her or don't beat her.
I thought that was her for a second. I'll pop a heal. Not one of them hit.
Not a single one hit her. That's amazing. Try again.
How is this?
What the fuck?
How is this happening?
I'm gonna drop 40 rocks. Not a single one's gonna hit you.
Oh!
Damn. Okay. So if a couple rocks hit her, you're good. You just gotta go hug her ass and then hope enough hit her.
You said 1,000 health, right? So I've got to hit
Yeah.
her with like 11
so
rocks.
We'll say 70 is your average then, maybe? I don't know. We only hit her with one rock. So
Yeah.
10 rocks is 700. So like 15 plus should take her out.
So if I
That
can
is
get
some
lucky
hair.
and
She's
hit
got
her
a very
with-
like Team Rocket vibe.
Yeah, I
feel
like it. I'm here for it. Okay, she does a little wiggly, wiggly, wiggly.
Wiggly, wiggly, wiggly,
And I'll
wiggly, wiggly,
dodge it.
wiggly, 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 wiggly. Woo! Nice.
Get a little closer. Wiggly, 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 wiggly. I might be too close to dodge, but I'll give it a shot. Yeah. Okay.
All right, yeah. You don't need to hug her, but you want to be close. And love it.
Cool.
Maybe if you turn around, because they seem to drop more rocks behind you. So like, put your ass to her, and then just drop it. There you, bam. Okay, one fell on her head.
One. There's got to be like a primo
Yeah.
spot where like a couple hit her. Yes! Oh!
Oh,
Fuck me!
Fuck! Holy shit! Oh, and she missed!
Oh, baby. All right.
Go for it. Go for it. Clunk, 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 clunk. God damn!
Much better.
I'm not even. I haven't even. I haven't even. I lost count. You nuked her.
Oh.
And then misses.
What happened?
Well, it's random drop patterns, I guess. So.
Wow. Okay. Come on. I've only got to hit her with like one more, and the bitch is done, right?
I have no idea. I wasn't counting.
Okay, hang on. I'll back up a little bit. Oh, one. Oh, come on, shelf. Come on.
Oh, it missed. It missed. No.
Oh.
Oh, clunk, 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 clunk. Uh-oh.
That's right.
Oh.
Yes!
Yeah!
Get shelved.
Get shelved on. Holy shelf, dude.
Oh, I just about shelved myself.
I'm gonna shelf.
I'm gonna shelf all these starbursts.
I'm gonna shelf.
I'm gonna shelf next time on No Relation.
God, that feels good. See you next time.